Oh man, it's that time of the year. The holidays are coming. People are happy. Other people are not happy because they know they're gonna go broke. But what if I tell you that I can make your YouTube channel rank number one on Google search?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, from that commercial break. Hope you guys are going to buy that product. They make us money.
Oh man, I don't know why people don't really think about this when it comes to their presence online, especially if you are a YouTuber. To me, when I first started thinking about making Frantic TV and the idea about the shows that I was going to have there, the first thing that I was thinking about was to separate myself from anybody else that was doing the same thing that I was doing or that they had the same name that I had. And the only way that I was going to make that happen was to be recognized by Google on Google search. So imagine your name is Felix Mariano, or in this case, Frantic TV, and you type in Frantic TV and then having a million results, and you not even close to be on top. People either are gonna look for something else, or maybe they might click on a few links, but at the end, if they didn't see you on top, that's gonna be the end for you. So for me, having a background in design and working with marketing teams, that I knew that that was something that I wanted to get there right away. So for me, like the big numbers, it was something that's something that's gonna come afterwards. So I created this format of Frantic TV where you have different shows. You have the concept of the electric bike community. So the message needs to be the same on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, TikTok. Everywhere has to be the same message. And that's something that you can accomplish with the step number one that you need to do, which is SEO. I remember a fellow YouTuber, I was having this conversation. I'm not going to mention who it is, but I don't want him to get embarrassed. But I mentioned SEO to him about his YouTube presence online, and he was like, "What the fuck?" So SEO is search engine optimization. You have to tag and name all your files that you uploading online, so that when somebody is searching for you, Google is going to connect that name that they type into that file and give you the link. The problem is that there's a lot of people with the same name, and there's a lot of people with the same concept and business that you are doing. So how you separate yourself from that? Well, you have to push that and create content, in my opinion, almost every day. I like to create content every day. Sometimes it's every day on YouTube, but sometimes it's every day on other platforms. It doesn't matter. You create that content every day, and every day you name those files with the name of your YouTube channel. In my case, Frantic TV. I know that on YouTube they have their own naming convention, so they can have all that stuff organized. But nevertheless, you need to create a habit of just tagging all your content with the right message, so it can be easy to find, and then you're gonna have a big catalog of content that are gonna be in sync. The other thing that is something that for some reason people, because of being too expensive, which I don't know why you would think that, is to have your own website. I mean, a website might, I don't know, like maybe $10-15 a month. The hosting and having an email or something like that. Like, you need to have your own website. You have to remember that on YouTube you're renting that space. You don't own that space. At any time the landlord can come and turn the lights off. I mean, I laugh, but I know it's a serious issue. Uh, Something like that happening to anybody will be heartbreaking. But this is also why you need to do this. You need to create a presence outside YouTube. So by having your own website, is a no-brainer. You can upload a few of your videos there. I mean, obviously you're not going to upload everything because the server would not support that. But you can have some previews. You can have some information about you. The about you is something again that you need to be consistent and have it throughout all the social media. What you do, what's your name, what you are about, and push that every single day. Then it's gonna come a time where Google search is gonna create a knowledge panel, which is on the right rail when you're searching online. This is something that is gonna get all that information and put it all the way in the front. Wouldn't that be amazing? For you to tell somebody, oh, look me up on Frantic TV, and that's all you have to say. Because when they type Frantic TV anywhere, it's gonna show your picture and it's gonna show your name, and they're gonna know exactly that they are in the right place. So this is something that I want my fellow YouTubers to have. You need to do the SEO, name your files. You need to have your own website, and then you have to do it every day. I try to create videos every day here on Frantic TV. It's gonna make it easier and it's gonna be faster. This is something that the steps are really easy to do. It will take time, so you have to be patient. So it's gonna in some cases, depending on the content that you have and maybe the name that you have, maybe you want to change your name and go with something more unique, or I don't know what's your case, but nevertheless, at the end of the day, you have to do the same thing. You have to tag your files with your name. You have to have the same message about who you are and the content that you're doing, and then eventually Google is going to get all that data and it's going to give you your own space, and that is going to bring more people to you to consume your videos or to buy your products. And I think everybody will be happy to have that. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it here. I hope this was beneficial for you guys. Hopefully you can jump on the wagon and start doing this, or jump off the wagon. I don't know which way it's supposed to be, and start doing this so you can be recognized, so people know who you are for business and maybe for personal reasons as well. Alright, so I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Ciao.